Anybody who ever told me I was too young to have breast cancer, it's so absurd. It's like, because it's so wrong. My name is Stacy Axelrod. I'm 28 years old. And when I was 26 years old, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I distinctly remember a conversation with a doctor about breast lumps about a year prior, but I had always discussed with any doctor who gave me a breast exam that I had dense breasts, but no one had ever expressed too much concern over it. I was always pretty much just assured that I was too young to have breast cancer. I noticed things in my breasts, but after talking to doctors about it, I had thought I didn't really need to worry about it. So it took the lump getting pretty large for me to make an appointment specifically about that. I don't know, but it was probably there for at least a year before I got diagnosed. I was just so surprised. I had convinced myself that based on what medical professionals had told me, I was probably okay. And it just kind of shattered everything because it was just so unexpected. I started treatment less than 3 weeks after I got diagnosed. I was going every 3 weeks to get chemotherapy, and 6 rounds of that. I was definitely hit pretty hard by chemo and got super freaked out when my hair fell out. People kept telling me that I was being brave, but I felt terrible. I was really sore, I was really nauseous. It was really overwhelming. It was a really big adjustment for me since I was such an active person. I was working out a few times a week, I was roller skating 2 or 3 times a week, and suddenly it was really hard to do anything. And chemo kind of messes with your balance.
On the jammer, on the jammer. Out of play! Run!
I love to roller skate, and that community has really rallied around me to give me something normal to do throughout everything. So even when I was too sick to be on skates, there were things that I could be doing and ways that I could be contributing. And people made it really clear to me that any way that I could be involved was welcome. And it's been really wonderful to have that support while slowly getting back to being ready to be able to do things. I got pretty badly burned during radiation, but I was also exhausted all the time, and it takes a few months to recover from all of that treatment. Physical therapy, I think that really helped. My physical therapy is a lot of exercises basically to stretch out my pec muscles and my shoulders, trying to loosen up the muscles and make them less angry at everything that's gone on.
Good to see you.
Right now, I feel a lot better than I did. I have more energy.
It looks like you're doing great. All right.
Mentally, I'm better than I was. And I don't spend all my time thinking about cancer anymore, and that's been really good. I'm back to skating. As soon as I was cleared to roller skate, I was back on skates. When I'm on skates now, it's just so nice to have this thing that just feels like me, that I can do and keep doing through everything that's happened. So many doctors had assured me that I was not really at risk, which obviously I've learned since then is not true. And I've met a good number of people younger than me who've had similar diagnoses. I just want people to be aware that young women get their concerns dismissed by doctors all the time. You can get breast cancer at any age if you have any breast tissue, and it's really scary. But it's possible. Trust yourself. You know your body. You know when something's changing in your body. Follow your gut and get things checked out.